do everything a little bit better than you guys.
We did not do a lot of things well, and they did a lot of things well, and we lost. It's like pretty simple.
Right off the opening face-off, really, it seemed like they got possession. They were very deliberate with their possession.
3 goals from 3 kids who we knew, like, that was exactly what the game plan was. We knew they were going to do that, and we just didn't execute early on. Kind of got ourselves in a hole, and then really disappointed in the offense because the offense just kind of abandoned ship, and it was just, pressing too much, pushing against the string, whatever you want to call it. We didn't get any traction going. There was a time there where I think, 7-4, we make the next play and score, then we're in a game there, but we just could not do it today. I mean, there was a lot of ghosts on our part on offense today from our main guys.
Were there equal parts, though, just trying to press a little bit offensively, and their defense just pushing you out?
Well, we knew how they were going to slide. We knew what they were going to do, and we just refused to move the ball. I mean, a lot of kind of like standing around. The ball's in some of our guys' sticks too long, and then the defense is able to recover. And then when we can't move it, we move the ball. That's there's nothing there. So it's just really disappointing on the offense. I felt like I just let them down because I settled for them to press when I should have been like, no, get back to doing what we're supposed to do, and that's on me. So.
What about your overall season performance and your seniors?
Senior class is tremendous. I mean, 4 NEC championships, 2 sectional championships, 3 state semifinals for Jordan Rodding. Great group of seniors.
What did they show you anything different defensively as opposed to the first meeting?
No, I just didn't make our guys stick with what we wanted to do. I mean, and I'll wear that. I should have been more, putting my thumb down early. I thought there was some stuff that we could take advantage of, and we just couldn't. So.
Face-offs, John, obviously played a big role too. I think at one point they won 9 straight draws, and that doesn't happen to Kevin ever.
Yeah, and Kev did. I think Kev battled, but that kid's good. He's tough. There was a lot of like 50-50 ground balls. I mean, there was one there towards the 3rd or 4th quarter where the ball was loose, and Kev went to pick it up and flipped it up in the air, and it went right into O'Connell's stick. So it's like that. I mean, that stuff's just going to happen. And if things are going our way, if we're executing, we can overcome those things. But when we're not executing, it's tough to overcome the bad luck too.
So what do you think your next year's outlook for your team?
Good. I mean, we got Flaherty back, Morency back, Johnny Jones back, De Luiso, Matt Rodding, Abadi. There's a lot of core guys coming back, guys who didn't even play that much this year for us. Chris Cole is going to have a great year next year. John Loretti's younger brother's an outstanding player. So I would be disappointed if we're not back here next year. And that's what the goal is, the expectation. And it's a disappointment now, but we'll just build from it and get better.
Were there times that Kevin was left out to dry almost a little bit in goal?
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of kind of easy saves in there.
No, I had him for 11, but I mean, he moved the ball so well. It seemed like he was always finding the open man.
Right, and we were slow. We were a bit slow on our slides there on the backside, and because of that, there was kind of 1-on-0 looks. And Kevin was doing his best out there, but he just can't save them all.
John, did you have an idea what kind of score you would have liked to have seen, like high score, lower scoring game, or is this about what you would have expected?
I think if we execute on offense, it could have been a high scoring game, but we didn't really execute on offense. So.